All right, today we're going to dive deep into the heart of one of the most powerful technologies humans have ever come up with: artificial intelligence. We're going to look at where this idea even came from, why it's growing so fast, and what makes it this kind of universal mind that could, well, change pretty much everything.
So let's kick things off with a really basic question. We call ourselves Homo sapiens, which literally means wise man. But what does that mean? What is that wisdom? What makes us intelligent in the first place? It's a question people have been asking for, well, forever. For thousands of years, this has been one of the biggest quests for humanity. I mean, just think about it for a second. How can this, 3-pound lump of matter inside our skulls actually understand a universe that's infinitely more complicated than it is? It's a really profound mystery when you stop and think about it.
And look, this isn't just some dusty philosophical debate. This whole cycle, perceive, predict, and then act, it's exactly what you're doing right this second. It's how you walk down the street, it's how you make every decision. So trying to understand intelligence, it's really about trying to understand ourselves. But then, sometime in the last century, something really, really big changed. The whole quest wasn't just about understanding intelligence anymore. Suddenly, it was about building it. And this is where artificial intelligence comes onto the scene. You see, the point of the field isn't just to, say, make a perfect copy of a human brain. No, the ambition is way bigger. It's about building intelligent things, intelligent beings, right from the ground up.
You can really see the pivot right here. We went from looking inward, trying to figure out the wiring in our own heads, to looking outward, actually engineering new kinds of intelligence, piece by piece.
And the ultimate goal, it's actually pretty practical when you boil it down. It's to build machines that can figure out the best thing to do in any given situation, especially in situations they've never encountered before. Now, the big challenge is making sure they do it effectively and, most importantly, safely.
And you better believe this isn't just a fascinating project for academics and labs. Oh no. AI has blown up into a trillion-dollar industry. It's an economic powerhouse that is actively reshaping our entire world as we speak.
Just to put that number in perspective for you, we're talking about over $1 trillion in value every single year. That's bigger than the entire economy of a lot of countries. And the craziest part? We're probably just at the very, very beginning of this whole thing. The predictions for where this is all headed are just staggering. We're not talking about another small tech upgrade here. As the AI expert Kai-Fu Lee puts it, the impact is going to be bigger than anything else in human history. Think about that. Bigger than fire, bigger than electricity. But you know what's really exciting to me isn't just the money. It's the fact that the map for AI is still being drawn. This is a young science. The huge field-defining breakthroughs are happening right now, today.
This comparison really nails it. If you go into a field like physics, you're standing on the shoulders of giants like Newton and Einstein. I mean, the groundwork has been laid for centuries. But in AI, the ground floor is still being poured. There is a genuine chance, right now, for new thinkers to come in and become the giants of this new world. So what is it that gives AI this incredible, almost unbelievable power? Well, it's the sheer breadth of what it can be applied to. And that's why we call it a universal mind. I mean, just look at the sheer range of tasks here. AI isn't just one thing. It's the kind of logic you need to master chess, and it's the kind of creativity you need to write a poem. It's the deep knowledge to diagnose a disease, and it's the raw perception needed to drive a car. It touches on basically every single part of what we consider intelligence. And that is the absolute core idea of the universal mind, because intelligence is the master key, right? It's the key that unlocks progress in every other field, whether it's medicine or art or space exploration. So a machine that can learn becomes a tool that can be applied to literally anything. The potential is just about limitless. And that brings us full circle, right back to a huge question. If we're in the process of building a universal tool, something that can tackle any problem that intelligence can solve, what happens next? What new frontiers are we going to see it open up? The ancient quest to understand and now build the mind. Well, it's just getting started.